Hey guys, it's Fire Ginger Wolf back here with the Guild Wars 2 video. Sorry I didn't do one yesterday. I've been doing a lot of these videos and I wanted to get a different video out. So I ended up playing Dungeon Defenders for a bit. But I am going to do Guild Wars today, obviously. You're watching this now. And I'll try and do a couple this weekend to make up for the past couple days. I just wanted to do something a little different. So today we're playing with the Warrior. We got the longbow for one skill, and then we've got the sword and axe for our other skills. Trying to work our way through our weapons to show you guys all the different weapons that each class has access to. So hopefully I'm starting to come up with ideas for builds based on weapons and skills and stuff. But hopefully you guys are getting some information out of this, which can help you guys with better in your Guild Wars gaming and all that stuff. So I'm going to switch over to our game here. I'm going to switch one thing over for now. So I grabbed I went back and looked at our skills. We used all the healing ones. So you got the shout, the physical, the signet, and the stance. So I'm just going to stick with this one. And then for the elites, we got the physical, the signet, and the banner, which we used all those. So I'll grab some, but obviously they're not new. So the new ones are the signet of stamina. The passive is faster endurance regeneration, and activating it cures all conditions and gain endurance. Then we have balanced stance. Gain stability and swiftness on interval. Become immune to critical hits. That's a stun breaker. And then we have on my mark, call out target foe to make them vulnerable. It makes them unblockable. Basically, you can apply vulnerability and reveals an enemy so they cannot stealth for a good amount of time. So those are our skills. Our traits, we got three. So our first one in here is a Blade Master. Gain expertise, gain condition damage while wielding a sword. Sword skills, gain reduced recharge. Crack Shot is a warrior. This helps the longbow, basically. Warrior range weapon skills gain reduced recharge, and their weapon skill 1 attacks are enhanced. So you got looks like the harpoon gun, the longbow, and the rifle. And we're using the bow, so obviously our attacks are going to apply burning. And then we have Axe Mastery, gain ferocity, gain additional ferocity while wielding an axe. Axe skills gain reduced recharge and grant adrenaline when critically striking. So those are our skills. Those are traits to enhance the weapons. For our weapons, we're gonna most likely start with the longbow tonight. So for our longbow, we got dual shot, shoot a pair of arrows at your foe. For the burning damage you guys just saw. Then we have fan of fire, spread a fire spread of 3 flaming arrows burning foes. Then we have arcing arrow, shoot a slow arcing arrow that explodes on impact. Smoldering arrow, shoot an arrow that explodes on impact, blinding foes. And then we have pin down, fire an arrow that bleeds and immobilizes your target. So obviously the range aspect. And then we've got our sword. So we got a chain, so we got sever artery, bleed your foe with the slash, gash, bleed your foe with the gash, and hamstring, cripple your foe with a precise slash. Then we have savage leap, lunge at your foe and strike them with your sword. And then we have final thrust, strike your foe with a final powerful thrust that does extra damage and inflicts bleeding against foes below the threshold. So you got that, and then we have, these are axe skills, dual strike. Strike your foe with both weapons, gain quickness for each strike that hits. And then we have whirling axe, spin around and attack nearby foes. You can move while spinning. So those are our skills for today. It might be the same amount of, it should be a lot less for videos. For classes, some of these classes I'm going to finish up earlier than others. If you guys watch the engineer one, I will be able to actually finish the engineer weapons in the next video, since they have like 6 weapons in total. So there's those, and then the warriors got like 15 different weapons, not counting the water ones. So this is probably going to be the ones that's going to take a little bit longer, But basically, when I finish a class, it means I can move on to a different class and not worry about the other class. So basically, once I do the engineer video, you guys won't see another engineer video until we're actually running through creating builds and stuff for them. So that's the idea for these videos. And like I said, it's to show you guys. It's kind of like a 3-part series in a sense. The first part was showing you guys the skills, so the 6 through 10, based on my keybinds, showing you what the skills can do. Obviously, certain skills work better than others. Some skills work better in good different scenarios, and some that are not great. So overall, it's just trying to show you guys, expose you guys to different skills that each class has access to, and what they can do. Now we're working with the weapons, because obviously weapons is a huge part of this game. So we're going through the weapons and show you guys what the weapons can do. And then after we get through all the weapons of each class, we're going to combine the two to start creating our builds, which is going to be the third part and basically the last part of the series, which is going to be working through builds, creating builds that we think will be good, quite fun to play, and may or may not work. The whole goal is that they will work out. Some of these are more likely going to be fun to play than others. Some may work out really well, some may not. So that's kind of the idea. I know it sounds weird, but I've actually been learning quite a bit from playing the other classes and doing these videos, is because I can learn, when this character does a skill, it's either something I haven't gone through, which is all the trait lines, which if I did a trait line video for each class, that would be nuts, but I could do that. That's something I could do. But otherwise, it's usually a skill. So overall, this is just to show you guys basically what classes are capable of, and why you obviously need to have builds and ideas put together. So we're going to start with our longbow for this first game, and then we'll jump in and do the second game with the sword and axe. And for this first game, I'm just going to use the longbow. So, hopefully we can do semi-decent.
Point C is in enemy hands. Point A is yours.
Oh, that's not fair. No. Oops. We went down relatively quickly. Dang it. That's unfortunate. I went down a lot quicker than the others, so that's kind of unfortunate.
Point A is yours. The enemy has taken point B.
Oh, come on.
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
Oh my gosh. We're just getting stomped right now. So that doesn't help. That's gonna make a difference. Yep, made no difference. Yes, this is gonna be a very quick game. And we will be messing around with these in future videos for builds and stuff. I will be trying all these different weapons and stuff again. More likely just because I like to have a range weapon along with a melee weapon when I play. Just because it creates, I have the option to switch if like I'm playing against a class who's reflecting or blocking projectiles. It allows me to do all that fun stuff, so. Ow. Oh my gosh. I'm like, you guys see that? I was like pinned down. I don't even know why we're still fighting over this. Because no one's caught it yet, that's why. Come on. There we go. I mean, we won the fight, but
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
I'm gonna go help out mid or home.
C is in enemy hands. Point B belongs to you.
Against another warrior.
Operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
Oh, hi. Oh, come on. Oh, seriously? I clicked my wrong button. Oh. There are 3 at home right now. There's 3 of them at home. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that was not a great fight. When there's 3 of them at home, that doesn't help.
Skyhammer calibrating to blue.
The enemy has point A.
Got him. There you go.
Point C is in enemy hands. Point A is yours.
Oh, come on. Oh, jeez.
Point C is yours now.
Oh, yikes. Not gonna do anything.
Stores installed.
I've always liked the longbow, but not be able to switch weapons to show you guys these weapons sucks. But I'm trying to show you guys, like I said, I'm trying to show you guys all the different options that these classes have. So I figured that's the best way to do this is to play for one full game with each weapon set. That you guys can see what these weapons look like.
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
Well, that necromancer's just gonna die.
The enemy has taken point B.
Oh yes, grab that.
Skyhammer calibrated to blue.
Point C is in enemy hands.
Come on. Get up. How did you not get up? I thought I finished. I thought I finished to get my teammate up. I don't know if you guys didn't see that, but it looked like she didn't get up. Looked like she didn't. That teammate didn't get up. Went to Noodles and Company, by the way, in case you guys are curious. All right. Longbow not working out so good. It's got good skills. Obviously, this is not the best map for this bow because it's just not working.
The enemy has point A.
Let's drop a flame arrow right in the middle. Grab might. And that's game. Alright. I mean, overall, not the best. I did 309,000 damage, though. Not a bad amount of damage. But that map is so small, it's hard. That's why I was hoping for forest, because it's so more open. This one's kind of tight. The points are really tight spots. And obviously for a bow, it's not going to work out. Lots of conditions, like you got your burning, lots of burning. Got burning, a good amount of damage, you got your blindness, and you got your bleeding. So overall, really good damage. This one is definitely a good condition cleanser, 14 conditions. Always the extra endurance is always good. Stability is a good thing if you need to get up, or if you're trying to finish somebody. Then you've got on my mark, which basically is going to allow your teammates to do more damage to a certain enemy, which always in the end isn't going to hurt. So, but now we're going to do our sword and axe combo. So we're going to use those and... Oh, I suppose I should have gone over the burst skills too. So the burst for the sword, is immobilize your foe with a flurry of bleeding strikes. Effect increases with adrenaline, so the more you get more damage, and then you get more immobilize. And then for the bow, you basically just create a combustive shot, ignite target area, burning nearby foes. Effect increases with adrenaline levels. So those are the burst skills with each of these weapons. It's based on your main hand weapon. So just because I have an axe, the axe is, if you guys have watched the ones, the axe is more like a leap. And you hit them with a leap. So, But I'm going to do the sword and axe, the more offensive along with these. So hopefully that goes a little bit better than our last game. The sword's got a good amount of bleeding damage, actually. Because, I mean, this gets a chain of skills going. Then you got that, and then you've also got your mobilize, which just stacks a crap ton of bleed for almost 1,000 damage. The sword also offers expertise, which is extra. You get condition damage, and then you get extra. You get expertise. Actually, expertise is condition duration. You get extra condition damage when wielding a sword. So, with the bleeding, it's kind of a useful set of skills. Almost, yeah, like almost 1,000 bleeding ish. You can get up that high. Just trying to find a game is all. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Hopefully find a game. Be nice to be able to find a game quickly. Let's see how much bleed damage you can do. It's got, like I said, it's got good bleed damage. Obviously, if you're using the right set of skills and probably using these in the right order, which I'm most likely not. So there is that. And the bleed should hopefully bleed out the indestructible target. If not, we'll just stab him with a sword. There we go. Perfect. Let's find a good map. See, now I wouldn't mind Skyhammer. Ooh, Revenge would have been a better one for the Longbow, actually. It may or may not make a difference, but I feel like the map does help you. Like, you know the map better, so you know where the points are in different spots to fight. Depending on the weapon you're using. Temple, okay. Depending on the weapon you're using, sometimes like Skyhammer. Excuse me. Like Skyhammer, it's kind of closed. Like the points are so enclosed. For Cat Revenge of the Capricorn, Forest, Legacy of the Full Fire, they're more open. Like the points are more open, so you can sit back and shoot with the arrows and not worry about getting hit. You can have your people up front attacking with the swords and all that melee weapons, and you got your archers in the back and stuff. So, not that this is important to this video, but I just realized with the Elementalist, it's going to take a while to go through all the weapon skills, because each element has their own set of skills, and if I do the oh god, the Weaver's going to take forever. I just realized that. I'm going to turn the light on. Back in a second.
Attack my target.
This way I don't damage my eyes more than I already have in my, life. Reading in the dark is one of the reasons. Stab. Here we go. Alright, so this is the sword and axe combination for weapons.
You'll melt away. Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
I guess I'll go get mid or home again. It's a good movement speed. It's a good movement skill.
Your enemy has the temple now. You've captured the altar.
Let's get down there and help out.
Time to do some real things.
You control the gate.
Replenish it.
Come on. Helps if I click the right buttons. Let's get that guy down. Let's get that guy down. I played with some of these people last game. There we go. Woo. Alright, I think they're gonna book it to our home, so I'm gonna head back. There's 2 of them at home already. Really?
Your enemy seized the altar.
Oh, come on. Ah. Ow, come on. Come on. Thank you. Not gonna matter when I can't kill the elementals before I die. Got another one incoming home, Guardian. Shoot, Guardian went down real quick actually.
Your enemy seized the altar.
Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on. Seriously?
Illness has appeared.
Seriously? That way more guys down here. That way more guys down here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's 4 mid. We need to get home. Someone's gotta go get home.
Your enemy has the gate. Your enemy has the temple now.
At first thought it was a different trap, so that's why I wasn't moving.
You've captured the altar.
I could outrun a centaur. Time to do some real damage.
Oh, come on. I ruined my own thing, didn't I? Oh, come on. That Necro's almost dead. That Necro's almost dead. Wait, what the heck just happened? Oh, come on. No! Come on! Seriously, I think I messed up my own finish. Because I moved. We were doing we won the mid fight at the very beginning, and now we can't seem to hold anything. They've got 2 points, only got 1. Oh gosh. Can I target the right person today? Gosh dang it. I'm dead. God. Come on. Oh, it's...
Your enemy has the gate. Tranquility has appeared.
They're gonna get to Tranquility
The
first.
temple.
Really? I'm not gonna beat a Weaver in hand-to-hand combat. It's not gonna work.
Your enemy has the temple now. You have all 3 points. Hold them at all costs.
I can't even move. Dang it. I mean, tied back up almost. We need points. They keep running to mid. If I can learn to play the Weaver so much better, I'd do a lot better with it. But I don't know how to play the Weaver at all correctly, so... The weapons are good, I can't last very long with them. That's my problem right now. Oh jeez, really? The Guardian's being chased.
You captured the altar.
Really? Come on, click the right buttons. Shakes.
A new pattern revealed.
There we go. Cleansing bolts like crazy. Really? Not in range to hit him with the sword? God.
Stillness has appeared.
He's gonna try and get to stillness, isn't he? Yep. Oh, I can't even move. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I followed him. Shoot. Oh, that's not fair.
You control the gate.
Can I'm bringing company.
Replenishing.
Thank you.
Your team
We won?
is victorious.
Wow. Okay, not gonna lie, I was actually surprised. I thought we were gonna lose that game. Oh yeah, we completed the last chest, so we got a good amount of rewards there. I like the sword, I really do. Um, but I couldn't even use my weapons either game. Like they were just so felt like they were so ineffective. Um, but the sword, lots of bleeding, which is really good if you can keep it up. The problem is it's so short range, so you gotta make sure you're in hitting range of it. Um, but the sword's quite good. Um, constant bleed's not bad. Good way to get around the map, or kind of hit a foe who's trying to run away. Good if you can get your foe to stand still and hit for extra damage if they're below 50%. Good if you can hit with, this and then trigger like a your burst skill or the whirling axe, or basically just spin around, because this is going to speed up your actions and skills. So basically you're going to spin through this a lot faster. Especially if you get 2 seconds or half second of quickness for each foe, then you're going to get this. So that's kind of useful. Sorry, guys. Your endurance regeneration is good. I mean, it probably works better if obviously you can dodge and everything. Sorry if I've got quiet. I realized my mic was away from my face. If you can dodge and everything, that seems to work really good. The conditions cleansing and gain conditions is always, or cure conditions and gain endurance is always quite helpful. The balance stance is good. The stability is always a great thing. Good for knocking down or staying up to try to work on a chain of skills or trying to finish somebody. The mark your target I think is good if you're playing with somebody who's condition damage, because 15% incoming condition damage is great. So overall, like, I don't know, the games I played, they didn't seem that great. Sorry, I'm showing normally I go over the skills here, but overall, it's hard. I couldn't play with them a whole lot. Like, I was getting stomped over like crazy, but these weapons definitely had a lot more condition aspects to them. Like I said, the bow was more burning and the sword was more bleeding, so the conditions is quite nice. But obviously, once we get to the build part, I will be able to swap weapons and interchange stuff, and hopefully everything will be thought out a lot better. But hopefully you guys are starting to get. Hopefully you guys are starting to get the hang, figuring out how their classes work, and all that stuff. And I know I don't play the best. Obviously, these are not well thought out, but it's more to show you guys the different skills and weapons that these classes have options for. Words are hard right now. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button if you haven't already. I will be doing a few videos this weekend for Guild Wars and a couple other games, so be sure to check those out. Take care, have a good rest of your day, and catch you guys in the next video.